Welcome back, everybody. Well, in our ongoing coverage of the Men Wear Pink campaign right here in Lane County, clearly we have quite a few guests here joining us this morning. There are 21 different ambassadors, but we got 4 of them right here on set. Roger, Brian, Joel, and Matt, and there is a huge fundraiser about to kick off here tomorrow at the Human Bean. Tell me about it. What do we got going on, guys?
We are so excited to have everyone out at the Human Bean. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Hopefully we're going to raise $30,000 for breast cancer at every single one of the Human Beans. All the proceeds are going to go towards our campaign, which is set to raise $190,000 total from 21 men, all from here at Lane County.
Those are truly impressive numbers, and obviously that's all going to make a big difference. And this, though, is just one of so many different fundraisers that y'all do, but they're all so successful. So what got you all involved? How did you get involved in this program? And, you know, what are you seeing this year? Are we making a bigger impact this year than in years prior?
I'll say every campaign is different. This is my 3rd year on the campaign. We're coming into the last week, so we're going to see a lot of momentum happen.
Sure.
I got involved. I have a father who's had cancer, a really good friend the first year that I started who started her battle with breast cancer. And as a father of 2 young girls, I hope my daughters never have to go through it.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what we've heard from so many different people. It's all about fighting for the future, and it impacts so many people in so many different ways. But this is phenomenal, getting all of the locations donating all of the proceeds, right? I mean, that's huge from the Human Bean.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's very few places are willing to do that. You usually get a portion of the proceeds or a little bit of the profits. This is 100% is going to our campaign.
Incredibly generous of them. That's fantastic to hear. And of course, we are proud to be a sponsor right here as well. So if you want to get involved, you just heard, you can go to the Human Bean tomorrow. That's a great chance. The Coffee for a Cure. But also right there, bottom of your screen, QR code, scan that. That'll take you to the website. That'll get you a chance to help out as well. So many different ways that you can get involved. And of course, while it's a team effort, you're all also competing with each other, right?
It does get a little competitive.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's what sometimes we need, that co-opetition, I guess, something like that. But get involved, and of course, we'll have plenty more on how you can get involved in this great cause, especially tomorrow with that Coffee for a Cure. Welcome back. Well, KVAL, of course, proud to sponsor with the Men Wear Pink campaign right here in Lane County. We've got 21 ambassadors, all raising money for the fight against breast cancer. And hey, Brandon Kamerman, you might recognize him. He is one of our fantastic ambassadors. And hey, we've got a lot of fun fundraisers coming up, right?
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and we're all just kind of in this together. So as much as we are each individual ambassadors, we're all really working together. And that's going to be on full display Friday, Coffee for a Cure. We'll be spread out at Human Beans around Lane County, Eugene, Springfield, various different locations. Still trying to pinpoint exactly which location I'll be at. We'll be up with big signs, though. You'll see big pink signs, and all of us wearing pink. And Human Bean itself is a big partner in this, too, and so they donate a portion of their proceeds to the American Cancer Society and this campaign as well. So we'll be out there with our signs and looking forward to people stopping by.
Now, you say we're all in it together. Yes, that's good. But you want to win, right?
I mean, yeah, sure, of course. We're all trying to, compete. I mean, it's a great way to have that competition for us to really push to raise as much money as possible. So yeah, we're all kind of competing, but it's been a great community. This is my first year doing it. Some of the gentlemen have been doing it for several years now. It's such a good community where everybody kind of encourages and gives ideas for how we can all individually raise money. And so yes, I'm trying to do my best to raise money, and I'm motivated when I meet these people. I mean, just yesterday, I did a story here on KVAL about a breast cancer survivor, Summer Freeman, her husband, Travis, also one of the ambassadors. That's what motivates me to raise more money along with the competition.
Absolutely, yeah. It all goes towards such a great cause. So many just heart-wrenching stories. But yeah, so specifically, you getting involved in this is so exciting. So yeah, what got you involved?
Yeah, I actually for KVAL several years ago interviewed several ambassadors as part of the Men Wear Pink campaign. I think this was 2019. Learned a little more about the campaign and how important it is to have a community around these people battling cancer and breast cancer specifically. I was so enamored with the work that they were doing that I kind of always been paying attention to it the last several years, and when this year came around and got a chance to get involved, just thrilled to be a part of it.
Fantastic. Thank you, of course, Brandon. And hey, you saw that QR code. It's right on top of Brandon. Scan that. That's how you can donate, make a donation to a fantastic cause, and of course, help Brandon try to take the lead there against these ambassadors. It's going to be fun. October, of course, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we are proud to sponsor the Men Wear Pink campaign here in Lane County. We have another guest, another one of our ambassadors, James Connors, here on set. So tell me, James, what got you involved in the Men Wear Pink campaign?
Sure. Hi, John. Good morning. What got me involved was my wife is a breast cancer survivor, and she was recently diagnosed and had just started her treatment when I found out about now Men Wear Pink. And as somebody who, when you're watching somebody go through a cancer diagnosis or treatment, you can kind of feel helpless.
Sure.
And so this seemed like a good opportunity for me to continue, supporting my wife, but also get out and kind of join the fight that really so many people are already involved in.
Yeah, that's so important, helping out so many folks right here in the local community. And I saw you're doing a great job taking in those. I believe you're in 10th place right now?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, you're doing pretty darn good. And also the best pictures, I got to say, on the website. It looks like you're having a little bit of fun there. You had the whole baseball outfit and all.
Yeah, yeah, our family's baseball fans. I mean, and it's fun. I mean, it's the fun side of breast cancer, I guess, if there's one.
Yeah.
And it's all just the way I see that and the way we look at it is all the pink, all these images and all this fun stuff we're doing. It's just to get people's attention.
Yeah.
We get people's attention, hopefully convert them into donors, or maybe it causes somebody to go get their mammogram on time, maybe catch something. I mean, it's all just as much attention as we can get toward this cause, the better.
Absolutely, absolutely. So do you have any big fundraisers coming up that you're looking forward to? Anything down the pike?
It's all just pestering people at this point, mostly on Facebook. But we did I put together a Rochambeau tournament at Falling Sky a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Where it's, you'd be amazed at how competitive people get playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
But that was good. That was kind of the event that we did this year.
Fantastic,
We're looking for a golf tournament to do next year.
Oh, so. Absolutely. Yeah, and I saw the money that was raised from that. The beer Chambeau, right?
Rochambeau.
Oh, Rochambeau.
Yeah,
should have known. No, that was some pretty impressive stuff. So excellent work so far, James. And of course, we want everybody to get involved, and that's where that QR code up on your screen comes in. Scan that. That'll take you straight over to the wearpinkLaneCounty.org website. You can make a donation and really help to support a fantastic cause. And thank you so much for everything that you're doing, James. And hey, we'll wish you luck. Top 10, we're hoping for an even better finish, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Welcome back. Well, once again, we are continuing our coverage of the Men Wear Pink campaign right here in Lane County, all helping to raise money in the fight against breast cancer. And we're pleased to have Matt Kendall here from Keller Williams. And tell me, you've been involved in this for a few years now. What got you started? And hey, where are you taking the fight this time?
Yeah, I've been doing it 4 years now. So I've got a daughter and a wife and a whole bunch of women in my life that I really care about. And if there's anything that I can do to just in the slightest way better their odds to beat it down the road, then I'm all in.
Yeah.
So happy to participate.
Absolutely. I mean, we heard that from a lot of folks talking about the way that it affects them on a personal basis, but also just how important it is to continue in the fight against breast cancer. And I know you've got several big fundraisers coming up for, all the ambassadors here coming up.
Yep. So this Friday, Coffee for a Cure at all the local Human Being locations. They're donating their profits to our ambassadorship.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be pretty amazing. They've been a great partner over the years. So definitely want to get down there, support us. We're all going to be wearing pink. We're all going to be being silly on Friday morning.
5 locations in the area. And like you said, it's all the profits. That's going to be quite a pretty penny.
It's going to be a big chunk of change, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It'll be nice. And then right afterwards, the next day at the Duck game on Saturday morning, we're going to have a tailgater. We're going to have a big, huge pink inflatable chair that everybody can take pictures in front of. So it's pretty great if we can get some.
Oh, that's fantastic. About having a little bit of fun with it while also raising money for a great cause. And I know I saw online you've got plenty of information about how this impacts you, but you also have, I got to say, it's the part that's going to be eye-catching, the pink pants.
Yeah. I like to play golf, and I like to really make a fashion statement, and if we can paired up with Men Wear Pink, then hey, even better.
I love it. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Matt. And of
thanks.
course, if you want to donate for this fantastic cause, you've seen that QR code up on your screen this whole time. Scan that and make a donation for a fantastic cause here, helping in the fight against breast cancer right here in Lane County. Thank you again, Matt, of course, and we'll continue with our coverage all month long. But we're back, well, in our ongoing series of interviews with all of the ambassadors of the Men Wear Pink campaign. We are proud to bring Trevor Foster on, GM for Kendall Chevrolet, right?
Yes, sir.
And it is such a delight to have you here. This is such a fantastic organization raising money for breast cancer awareness. So how'd you get involved with this?
So I've struggled with it with my family. My grandma's had it growing up, and I saw the impact it caused on my family. And, you know, the reality is there's a lot of people out there that have family members with this. And, you know, just stepping up for my family is not the reason. There's a ton of people that are going through this, and they don't have the support system around them when it comes to family or people around to help make a difference.
Absolutely, and that's been a running trend that we've heard, is just how widespread the impact of breast cancer is. And I know that you've already got a lot of donations going so far. I checked out the page. You're doing really good, Trevor.
Got a long ways to go.
Yeah, exactly, that's just it. And you've got plenty of new different fundraisers that you're actually going to be involved in.
We do. So on October 20th, the Kendall Car Wash at 846 Goodpasture Island Road at the Kendall Honda store, we're going to donate all the money from that day that come through the car wash to the cause. We're going to donate 100% of it. I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be working at scrubbing cars, and I'm going to work to try and make a difference.
That's great. All going to such a great cause there. So do you have any other future plans of things that you're going to do for fundraisers, or what are you looking forward to most with this campaign? I know it's a lot of guys getting together here as ambassadors, a lot of competitiveness that kind of comes out.
Absolutely. It brings the best out of everyone, and we're all doing it for a good cause. And, you know, it's to support the people that don't have the voice. That don't have the family support or the financial. And those are the people that we need to do this for. It's not so much my family or your family. It's everybody's family that don't have the voice. Yeah, that's such a great way of looking at it, Trevor. Well, thank you, of course, so much for coming on. And, hey, if you want to get involved, QR code, it's up on your screen right now. You just scan that. That'll have information on how you can donate. And you can always just feel free to stick with us. We're going to continue to bring you more information on how you can help such a fantastic cause. Welcome back, everyone. Well, we are joined now by a very special guest, Ed Emberlin here, the co-owner of Visiting Angels and an ambassador for the Men Wear Pink campaign right here in Lane County. Fantastic organization that we are proud to be a sponsor of. And Ed, let us know, what can folks expect with the Men Wear Pink campaign just getting started here in the month of October?
It is. You know, it's my first year, and it's been really fun so far. Great group of guys, obviously with a passion about supporting breast cancer awareness and finding a cure and helping those people with breast cancer. So what we can expect is a lot of guys out there doing a lot of campaigns, trying to keep the ongoing support that's been there for, this is our 8th year now. Yeah. So it's something we're really passionate about. You'll see us out at different businesses all over the city trying to raise money for breast cancer awareness.
You know, and I think that's something that does make this a little more fun than a lot of different fundraisers. It's a competition. You're trying to not only help a great cause, but you want to be the ambassador who comes out on top, right?
It's true. You get a bunch of guys together, and it's certainly going to be some competition. My first year, and I probably won't win, but I'm certainly going to try. Yeah. We've got some good campaigns going. I'm doing one. Burpees for Boobs. It's kind of a funny tag name, but we're going to have a bunch of local gyms that are going to do burpees on a day and raise a bunch of money. We've got people that are doing campaigns around all kinds of things regarding food, regarding activities, but it's very competitive. The guys love to give each other a hard time but raise a bunch of money.
Yeah, and that's just it. It's all about raising money for a great cause. So I know for a lot of folks, there are a lot of different personal stories, how breast cancer has impacted them. How about yourself, Ed?
Well, family, I have 2 aunts that both have had breast cancer, double mastectomies, and it's certainly super impactful. But, you know, in our business, we have hundreds of female employees, and so there are just countless people every year that are dealing with this in our own organization. So you can't really be in an organization that employs predominantly women and not have it impact your life every day. Each of our offices has office staff members, caregivers that are battling with breast cancer, and so it's something that's an active part of what we deal with, not only with our caregivers, but with our clients that we serve as well. So.
Absolutely, and that's just it. This is always such it hits close to home each and every year. Yeah, thank you so much, Ed. Best of luck to you. Just one of our many ambassadors, but hey, you beat them all by getting on our show first. So.
Love it. And thank you so much.
Here's hoping it gives you a bump. But a fantastic group. And, of course, we'll have plenty more on the Men Wear Pink campaign all month long. Well, if you've been watching us over the past few days, we've been pleased to have several very important guests joining us on our 9 o'clock newscast, all for the Men Wear Pink campaign out of Lane County. And sure enough, we've got another joining us right now. Troy DeMello, thank you so much for coming on out. So tell us, Men Wear Pink, how did you get involved with this fantastic organization?
Some of the gentlemen that were involved in it has been kind of pestering me for about a year or so, and jumped on board, went to a couple of their events and saw what they did and enjoyed it. Won a couple prizes at their events, which helped out, but at the same time, we had a great time and thought, let's get involved in the community and let's do it. That's
fantastic. A great example of how people can get involved in something like this. Yeah, you don't necessarily know it's right up your alley until you take a little dive in. But I know you've got some really cool events coming up yourself, trying to raise money as an ambassador.
Yeah, absolutely. I got Milwaukee Tool Days starting tomorrow over at our facility at Edge Construction Supply over on 490 South Bertelsson, and we'll have some great deals all day. During that time, we're going to promote that. And then I have a cornhole tournament that I have Eugene Cornhole coming in, got some businesses that's going to give some great prizes. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. And that's going to be on Friday starting at 5:30 in the evening.
Excellent. So a couple of days of great events, and it's all not only to raise money for a great cause, but quite frankly, you want to win, right? You want to be the ambassador on top.
That's right. I do.
So and I saw you've been doing a pretty good job already.
Yeah, we try to. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. So tell us, do you have any special connection to the cause for raising money for breast cancer research? It touches so many people in so many different ways.
Well, I think it touches everybody, friends, family, people you don't know, people you do know. So with me, it's touched family and friends, and I thought, well, let's try and get involved.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Troy, for everything that you're doing. Great cause. A lot of great ideas for getting some funds. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of people showing up.
We got more coming, so hopefully we got all the rest this month and wear pink all month.
Beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much, Troy. And of course, if you want to get involved, we also have that QR code down at the bottom of your screen. Plenty of ways that you can donate and help in the fight against breast cancer. But welcome back. Well, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month here in October, and we are a proud sponsor of the Men Wear Pink campaign right here in Lane County. We are lucky to be joined by Doug James, one of the ambassadors here from Lane County. And so this is always a fantastic event each and every year, and it really does take a special kind of person to get involved. So tell me, Doug, what got you involved in the Men Wear Pink?
Well, this last year has been tough. You know, I've had a lot of people in my life. I've had 3 ladies all come down with breast cancer, and 3 more close people all come down with an internal cancer. And it's just time to roll up your sleeves and get to work and do something about it. Nothing's going to change if you don't work.
Absolutely, great outlook right there.
Yeah.
And you know, this is such a fantastic campaign. All of these people getting involved here right in Lane County, but everybody has sort of different methods that they use to try to get the community involved. And I see you're already doing a great job getting some pretty good funds, Doug.
Yeah, no, I've had pretty good luck. I've been selling raffle tickets. So Lowe's Home Improvement, they came in big and donated some great prizes along with Rexius. And I've been selling raffle tickets for some great prizes, and it's been a lot of fun.
Absolutely, now I know there's so many people that are actually involved as ambassadors, and you're going to have a handful of different organizational events where you come together. What's the vibe here with all the guys? Is it competitive, or are we trying to work together?
Well, I would say both. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It really is. These guys are some of them I've just met, other ones I've known for a long time. And it's a little competitive. I'm happy to say I'm beating the guy that was on this show yesterday right now. But it's also just a lot of fun, and we're all doing this for one cause. I mean, we're all here for one reason.
That's right.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Rochambeau coming right up. There's a Rochambeau tournament that's going to be happening at Falling Sky. And so, that'll be fun times.
Very cool. Something to look forward to. And, of course, thank you so much for joining us here today, Doug. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Hope
thank
you
you
keep
for
doing such a great job. Absolutely.
Thank you for being a sponsor.
And that's just it. This is a fantastic organization that we here are proud to sponsor at KVAL News. And it's just one of the various cancer funds that we are sponsoring here in this month of October.